just to have a reality check outside Instagram land. So you probably think my shed's pretty tidy, etc., nice and bright. But you've probably been seeing the reality of it. This is how bloody messy it is. A lot of this stuff I've just left from the off season, and it's just conglomerated because we've been racing that weekly. We ran that as well, which is now a storage unit for some reason. My floor's just a bit messy. And over here, I don't even want to speak about, to be 100% honest with you. We've got stickers. I have that box there for some reason. I have to get rid of it. I think that's a was full of parts. It just ended up there, a pile of panels. That corner's definitely getting attacked. This is pretty tidy. There's just all my spares, and it's not really in any particular order. Well, it sort of is. This stayed pretty reasonable, but it needs to be better. This is what I mean. We need to continuously improve and not catch ourselves off guard, because look, these were all supposed to be hanging up there. Now I just rummaged through them and left a mess. This was meant to be a sort of a rear end bench. It's now just messy. My spare diff just sits on the floor. Yeah, we're getting into this week. I finally have a bit of time. What a grind the last 3 months have been, honestly. I still have a couple days, but really I bridge on Wednesday, so pretty much straight into it today. Just getting all the shed tent cleaned up to have a full attack at it, to get the sprint car ready for the 360 wing title next Saturday. So week to week is, yeah, been a bit brutal on me, but we're getting there. Beautiful Ocean Grove town. We're about ready to kick off for the Australian Wingless sprint title Wednesday morning now. Just all loaded up. I'm bringing both the cars with us as well for the Fitzpatrick deal, in case, you know, stuff goes wrong. We get to Mowbridge tonight. I don't know how long it is from here, probably 10 hours still, 8-10 hours. And go from there for practice. Geez, we're all sorted. Mm-hmm. We're all sorted.
I think so, as long as that door will close.
Yeah, it'll be right. Can't say we're not prepared. Literally Thursday morning is title, and the pits are like filling up already. We literally have to like sort of barge our way into a spot. We've got a good spot right on the end here, so we're wrapped about that. Yeah, scrutineering at 110, hopefully we'll go alright. Alright, Australian Wingless style night one. Just washing the car up, getting all the tyres mounted up, Gav's in there doing. Now you want to give this feat of engineering a bit of a go here. We've got a sponge bucket and an air hose with a bit of a hose with a slit in it, and it's our soak gun. So the old man will be proud, Sean, that's for sure. He'll be proud of that farmyard engineering. Maintenance have done a lot of the motor stuff. We've got that ready to wash. I'm not going to do a heat, we only did 15 laps. We got the car dirty, so we'll just double check everything, make sure it's all good. Bars look, there's a bit of grit on them. Ooh, maybe. A bit of grit on them.
And it's actually, sorry.
No, you're alright.
It's actually uses a lot less soap than you do it like this.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Like, Gary, we'll put...
Oh no, have to clean that up. I'll keep watching. Dad's mounting up fresh titties.
Huh?
He's mounting up fresh titties. Fresh titties everywhere.
fastest car on the track.
Oh yeah, by far. We're gonna be, I reckon we touch it though.
Fuck.
We should be good.
Alright, did probably a quarter of a lap in that one. Heats we did good. Second, we just lacked a bit of pace in the first one, just sitting on top of the track. Surprisingly, we were the only one that was free, not tight. Second heat, we went forward from 8th to 3rd, so that was good. Probably could have got second, but yeah, just set me move up wrong. Then third heat, thought I was battling top 5, and then 3 wide, I was in the middle, spun me out. Went to the back, got all the way back to 7th, so didn't make any friends on the way there, but it is what it is. Prelim Amain, rolled straight out. Then yeah, turn 2, the car just died, and yeah, pulled the fuel line out. When I flicked my visor up, it sprayed me with fuel, so flicked it right off, threw out a gear and just rolled in, so we didn't get any tyres. Good pace, made the show on, probably made the invert too, which is good, and yeah, on to tomorrow night.
Green Sally up, a green Sally down, last on the start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down, last on the start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down.
Alrighty, back to night 2, Australian Wingless title. Sort of filled in a bit last night. Bit of drama around third heat, got spun out. I spun myself out, as you've seen. I tried to just squeeze in a bit of a hole. Guy on the top come up, down, guy on the bottom bouncing a hole into me. Lucky to get away with it. Yeah, on it tonight. We're about 18th, I think, in points now. We lost a few in the Amain because the pressure line on the fuel come off and sprayed fuel in my face pretty much straight away. And I think it's going to be a different ballgame tonight. They're just ripping it up. He spent a lot of time trying to knock the holes off the track. So just getting ready to water it. I don't know if he'll get enough water in it in time. There's still a lot of time in racing. I think it's only about 11 o'clock. Yeah, I think we'll have a very different track tonight. I think it'll be pretty smooth and slick maybe. I want to see how much water he puts in and go out and have a walk. See how deep he's cut it. But I really think we're going to have a way different racetrack tonight. But it's a lot cooler. Also, we have a wind, if you can see the trees as well. So that's my reasoning for being this as well. We had a lot of cloud cover in the morning. Now we have sort of a bit patchy cloud, not as much as yesterday morning. And yeah, shitload more wind. So we'll go from there and out of 4 in heat 4, I think. So let her eat.
Yeah, it's better to be looking good sometimes. Yeah, Matt drove a hell of a race. Took advantage of those guys screwing up in turn 1, but you know, Stuart's call. We'll take someone's misfortune as positive in our behalf.
Well, an awesome P4 to P2 then. That pretty much cemented us in the tile, but we got actually P1, so heaps more points. Guy had a 3 jump to start, well they deemed him jumping to the start. I'd have to look at the video again to see if he did, but he raced hard, took advantage of the start, and yeah, I'd probably do the same. Wrapped about that. We did the right thing and just watched what they did in turn 1, went where they weren't, and yeah, just sort of clicked laps off, made sure just keep with him and capitalise on a mistake, especially with that lap car. So we're in the bloody title, Amain. Extremely bizarre set of circumstances here. As you can see on my phone, it's just started pissing down rain, nothing on the radar. It has been constantly for about half an hour, and as we were doing on the dummy grid, it just started raining. So now, we lost the track, it's just a mud pit. So now we're pretty much going to run at 10 AM tomorrow, if we can get an ambulance. So interesting to see our revelations and if we can get that far and get the title done. So it'll be very interesting. Well, just got back from the track. Had a rain shower. Pretty much abandoned the race meeting. We were going to run at 10 AM as I previously mentioned, but not happening. No ambulance. It's just our rules for us sanctioning body that we have to have a fully state accredited paramedic on site, which short notice cannot be obtained. So bit of a bummer to end our title like that. We're really digging ourselves out of a hole. Yeah, we're really digging ourselves out of a hole, and just load it all up. We're going to half load in the spare car. I'm just halfway through helping them out too, doing that, but I'm just doing this quickly just to get out of the way. But yeah, bummer, but on to the next one.